Funny enough, I normally ask her, did anybody ask you out today? We'll talk about it.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, I'll ask her, did anybody ask you out today?
Yes, I remember.
She'll say no. I say, why?
When I used to...
You're welcome. This is my beautiful wife.
Your baby.
Yeah, we are here to just encourage somebody out there.
As usual.
Yeah. Especially those of us who are into distance relationship, how you can handle it. Because we are also in it, right?
Yeah,
So I will allow her to say something. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, guys. Like my husband said, we're using this avenue to help people whose relationships might be going through, problems of distance and all that. So I and my husband, first of all, our relationship was all based on distance at the beginning, communicating through phone. Then we got married. After we got married, the next month my husband left. We stayed almost, I think, not even up to a month after our wedding. Then you stayed for like 6 months. Then you came for something I can't remember. Then throughout COVID, my husband didn't come for more than a year.
Yeah.
Then so we're apart for almost 3 years or so of our marriage. Yeah. We were apart for almost 3 years. And in those 3 years, I didn't see my husband for complete, like in all 3 months that we stayed together in those 3 years. And we were so strong. Our bond was strong that there is nothing you can literally tell me about my husband that I don't know, like in terms of things that have happened, because we talk all the time. My husband calls like 2 to 3 times a day, even with the time difference. Mind you, Dubai is 3 hours ahead of Nigeria, but yet my husband makes out time to call all the time.
Yeah, communication is key.
Communication was what we had.
Yeah. And
my husband is very good at that. I'm not very good with phone. Those who know me, they know. But this man was always there,
Because I understand the power of communication.
No, you said, yeah.
If you don't communicate to people, you lose them.
Oh.
Yeah. You value the person. If you don't communicate with that person, you lose the person. So communication is a key, a major key. A lot of people today, they are broken their relationship because of
due to lack of communication.
Due to lack of proper communication, not just communication. Proper communication. You can be having communication every time, but it's all about arguments.
I know. I can relate.
It's all about who is right and who is wrong.
Who is wrong? I know, right?
So it shouldn't be that.
Yeah.
You call to iron things. You call to plan. You call to discuss how the day goes.
Like
you call to pray together, to do things together that will move you forward.
Exactly.
But in some people's life, what they just do is anytime they are calling or they are chatting, they are always fighting.
I can relate.
They are always fighting. And it shouldn't be like
healthy.
that. It's a sign that wisdom is lacking in that relationship, and such relationship will never go far. All right. So you don't call somebody and you are asking, "Where are you? Where have you been since?" Okay, if you know you are home now, let me hear the cry of
the generator.
No, there's no need for that.
I know, right?
There's no need for that.
Oh my God.
Make sure you are communicating properly. Proper communication is what you need. Right? So for those years, I make sure I call my wife.
No, this man.
Morning, afternoon, and evening.
He was always calling.
Yeah, I was always calling my wife.
You are so detailed. My husband is so detailed that.
And I tell her everything.
He observes, even when you're not so. Even when you try to pretend that you're fine. My husband knows, even from your smile.
Funny enough, I normally ask her, did anybody ask you out today? We'll talk about it.
Yeah, remember that.
Yeah, I'll ask her, did anybody ask you out today?
Yes, I remember.
She'll say no. I say, why?
When I used to go to work there, I told you there was a man in my boss that used
to... you just go out. How come nobody will ask you out?
Then I never even born. I still say.
Sometimes some Aboki will ask her out.
Why you never Aboki? Aboki will get money.
She'll tell me, say, one person, Aboki, they don't. I say, no, Aboki don't get money.
Those men, they are not joking. Even with my big rings.
You just have to add sugar and just make...